There is a corner of the street. Snoopy is at a bus stop, and he is waiting for a bus. He is alone. There is not anyone around him. He feels a little bit tired and bored. We can see his eyes are going down. Is there a corner of the street? Yes, there is a corner of the street. Is Snoopy at a bus stop? Yes, he is at a bus stop. Is he on a bus? No, he is not on a bus. He is at a bus stop. Is he alone? Yes, he is alone. Is there anyone around him? No, there isn't anyone around him. Is there Charlie Brown with him? No, there isn't Charlie Brown with him. He is alone. Does he feel happy? No, he doesn't feel happy. Does he feel tired? Yes, he feels tired. How do you know that? His eyes are going down. Next picture. At last, the bus is coming. At last means finally. He opens his eyes. He turns his body back and sees the bus coming. The bus is coming toward him. Does he open his mouth? No, he opens his eyes. Yes, he opens his eyes. What does he do? Does he see the bus stop? No, he sees the bus coming. Yes, he sees the bus coming. How is his body? He turns his body back. Why does he turn his body? To see the bus coming. Right, he turns his body back to see the bus coming. He gets on the bus and chooses a seat in front of the window. He can see people passing by and cars out of the window. Does he get on the subway? No, he doesn't get on the subway. He gets on a bus. Where does he choose? He chooses a seat in front of the window. Yes, he chooses a seat in front of the window. Why does he sit in front of the window? Because he can see cars, people passing by, trees, buildings, something like that. Right, he can see cars, people, trees, and buildings through the window. A few minutes later, he is getting off the bus and jumping because he is very short and small. Does he get on a bus? No, he doesn't get on a bus. He gets off the bus. Right, he gets off the bus and jumps on the floor. Why does he jump on the floor? Because he is very short and small. Yes, he is very short and small, so he has to jump on the floor to get off the bus. When he jumps on the floor immediately, he is barking and chasing the red car. He typically uses his 2 paws like people, but now, he uses his 4 paws like other dogs. His mouth is very open, and he is running after the red car. Is he barking and chasing the people? No, he is not chasing the people. He is barking and chasing the red car. Yes, he is chasing the red car. Usually, does he use his 4 paws? No, he usually doesn't use his 4 paws. Usually, he uses his 2 paws like a human. Yes, he usually uses his 2 paws, but now he uses his 4 paws. He looks a little bit aggressive. He also keeps chasing the next green car. He has sweat, something like that. I think he used his energy too much. He did all he wants to do. His friend is typically not a dog like him, but a human. Chasing a car is a little bit dangerous for humans. He can't run after cars with his friends. Maybe they don't like this game. When he wants to play this game, he takes a bus. Next picture, he changes his demeanor. Demeanor means behavior, the way someone seems to be to other people. Suddenly, he is peaceful and calms down. He looks up the stairs of the bus and gets into the bus again. He also sits in front of the window. I think he likes to see the people passing by, cars, or building, something like this. Does he still look aggressive? No, he changes his demeanor. He is peaceful and calms down. Does he look at the car passing by? No, he doesn't look at the car passing by. He looks up the stairs of the bus. Right, he looks up the stairs of the bus. A few minutes later, when he gets off the bus, he thinks that's the trouble with living in a quiet neighborhood, because he has lived in the outskirt, not the city. Outskirt means countryside. A part distant from the center. He is living in a quiet and peaceful place in his town. His house is a little far from the central city. He has lived in the outskirt. Has he lived in the central city? No, he has lived in the outskirt. Yes, he has lived in the outskirt, not a central city. Near his house, there is nothing to do like energetic, exciting activities. He lives in the outskirt. Sometimes, he feels bored. He wants to play with chasing the car and running outside. In the last picture, he is laying on the red roof of the house. Then he thinks he has to take a bus all the way downtown when he wants to chase cars. Does he have to take a bus when he wants to chase cars? Yes, he has to take a bus when he wants to chase cars. Where is he in the last picture? He is on the red roof of the house. What is he doing? He is laying on the red roof of the house. When does he have to take a bus? When he wants to chase cars, he has to take a bus. Why does he take a bus? Because he lives in the outskirt, not the city. Does he play with his friend in this game? No, he doesn't play with his friend in this game. Why doesn't he play with his friend in this game? Because his friends are humans. Chasing cars is dangerous for humans.